I've been spending my time reading, not my father's book, but the copy of Demetrius the Bard's book that he brought back from Kiev. It was the old bard's intention to create a kingdom carved out from the Muslim stolen territory in the south for his descendants. That kingdom started very small, but it grew until it reached great heights generations ago. And now, under the stewardship of myself and my father, we have regained all that we lost and more. It is time, I think, to go to the other kings and queens of the peninsula and sue for lasting peace. It is my desire to end the petty wars in this region once and for all, if only they will listen. Hello and welcome, connoisseurs of Crusader Kings 3, friends of the channel and newcomers alike. We are here once again with King Uladard, the Beautiful of Valencia. We need to get rid of our wife and we've got lots to do. Let's just go right away. Okay, we need a successor here, and we need a successor here. Well, we got a successor here. All right, good. And we're fine here, so as soon as they let us grab one, we'll grab one here. It's most important to do that one anyway. We're mostly going to be building up. We need about 100 to get rid of our ball and chain, who we have really no use for anymore. We're going to try to build these to money. Every time we see a money building that we can pop up, we will. Should be pretty good. There we go. And yeah, oh, he converted culture. Nice. Getting this guy to agree to an alliance is going to be difficult. I do also want to just, let's see here. I'm just going to pop all these to cap. Fine, we can easily play for it. Let's disband our troops. The quarrel. My sister, Infanta Isabel, has been quarreling with her niece, Bretislava, for days. Just now I can overhear them arguing in the next room. No fighting in the family. Absolutely no fighting in the family. I am clearly the best Vardos around. You're both acting like children. That's what we're going to do. They are both acting like children. They need to stop. They need to be mature. Might be easier to do this once we get rid of our alliance with our wife. We'll have to see. Right, the court grandeur has increased. We're at 9 now. That should be good. And I think since we're in a development period, we're going to speed up a little bit. Just let time pass a little bit faster. Get us further ahead of where we are so we can make our changes a little quicker. Again, we're checking for buildings that will help us make money, and we're waiting for this. Now that he's converted, actually, we're going to put you on the capital, and then we're going to tell you that your job is going to be promote culture. There we go. What could it be at this hour? It is a birthday. What a surprise. All my nearest and dearest friends have come together. I will take the biggest one. It is a sword. We don't really need a sword, though. I think we already have a sword. This is Master Bernard Hugh's sword, our father's sword. This is King Uladar's sword, our sword. This sword we will use. And I think we will give our son, who is currently acting as a knight. Come here, boy. What is it, father? How can I help you? I see that you have honorably decided to serve as a knight, which I think is an excellent choice. Thank you, father. I'm glad that you approve. I do, and because of that, I have decided to give you a gift. This is the sword that my father carried with us on our adventures, before he became king of Valencia. I know it well, father. You usually carry it. Yes, but my friends have given me a fine sword to replace it, and I thought, you should use grandfather's sword in battle. I'm honored. I will do my best to live up to his legacy. Our father's sword, gift artifacts, is a family artifact right here. Probably would be also a good idea to give him. Well, let's just look at our stuff, okay? Duchess Guta also converted culture. Andalusian. Okay, so my son is going to become a hunter. That's useful. Let me see. I'm not using the rabbit's paw. I probably never will. Let's give him the rabbit's paw as well. Ooh, something should be done. So a plague has started. I have that as well. I'll probably use it. Where is this? Literally everywhere. Typhus. Go to our doctor. Tell them to manage it. We're also going to isolate the capital. I think that's wise. Let's see. Let's build this. Hopefully we'll be all right. Old man is still doing it good at 66 years old. What is this? No. I don't want to play any board games. I have too many important things to do right now. Any of these important? Commission artifact. Hold court. Maybe we will do a hold court. Seated on my throne, I gesture for my guards to open the doors of the hall. A stream of people file in, some lining up in front of my throne, while others move out of the way so they can simply observe the proceedings. Gesture for the first in line to approach. My guest, Senda, approaches my throne with a smirk on her face and bows deeply. Greetings, your majesty. During my recent trip to the kingdom of Tehert, I learned something fascinating about Queen Emma's subjects. Nobody, no. I'm not a rumor mongerer. My best friend, Duke Frula, approaches me, folding his arms like he often does. Right, we are best friends with the Duke of Cordoba now. My lord, I have a brilliant idea. How about we host a fair, or perhaps even a festival of the common folk to expose them to one of the different cultures in the beautiful kingdom? We will hold a small fair in Valencia. I'm not spending 600 gold on that. Well, I mean, that's not that much money anymore, really. Still, we have too much to do right now. I'm sorry, man. The middle-aged man steps before me with quiet dignity before bowing deeply. Greetings, your majesty. I am Burger Ramorn, a loyal servant. I come before you today to seek employment in your court. Okay, so you want to be an okay personal guard? No, I don't need this guy for anything. Frankly, he's not good enough. Well, that was a bit of an uneventful court. A loathsome wolf of Caras. I don't know if we're going to fight that wolf, but we might. The beating. What in the world has happened to Benvenuto? He is bruised and beaten and refuses to name who did this to him. Okay. This will give him shy, right? Paranoid. Graven. I mean, with my worries about his mother, I might just make him paranoid. You need to take care, boy. It's very possible that deceitful people will undermine you in the court by not respecting your authority and betraying the vows of your marriage. And I'm definitely not talking about your mother. Burying the hatchet. Sure, we'll end that rivalry. I don't really need it for anything. Okay, we need a successor here. Good. This is synergized friendship. Sure. Declare war. No, I don't want to do that. We'll designate a guardian for our son here. He would be, I think, better off taking diplomacy and then serving under me. And we have a new perk here. There isn't anything that will make it more likely that I can get that guy's, yeah, we'll do sound foundations. And still this illness all about us. Oh, Duke Daniel, if you die, I'm gonna need to go to war. Don't die, man. We need you. That sucks. He didn't die. He obeyed. He obeyed. But he stayed alive, exactly as I told him to. Nice. Show Duke Elvero in at once. Ooh, that's a big chunk of money, man. Thank you. That's gonna go towards building some new buildings. Let's build the windmills. Okay, let's build, this is a Carpenter's Guild. All right, let's build that. It's not actually in my direct control, but I still think it's fine. To appoint the worthy successor we've got here. Call to war. Okay, the Gothic period. Francia is experiencing a period of great prosperity and growth for the benefit of the Valenciano people. New cities are growing into teeming centers of commerce, raising wondrous new cathedrals to rival the ancient monuments of the Roman Empire, drawing painters, bards, and philosophers of all sorts. Under the enlightened patronage of Emperor Baldwin and the Robertine Dynasty, this land will be the envy of all Europe. I mean, cool. Good for them, I suppose. I mean, I guess I will accept this call to war because we do have to support our allies. Who are we at war with? That guy? Okay, well, let's raise up the army, send them into battle, and while we do this, we're gonna give our wife the official news that she will be no more our wife. We need a better wife. As simple as that. Sorry, but good night. Ooh, he gave us some money. That's a lot of money he found in a bag someplace. I don't know about that. Wait, what the heck happened here? Oh no, we're allied with the guy, not with the guy, right? Yeah. So let me see if I cannot find me a wife. I am looking for a wife who's young, good traits, and heritable. She seems all right. 33, that's a little old, but she's fecund, which would definitely help. Let's marry her, that's fine. 35 years old seems about right for us. This is our new wife. I think she suits us better. She'll probably stand up to us better than our previous wife did when we call her out on stuff. Oh, what is this? Marriage proposal. This is, well, Wimero. Says, I want to actually keep her. Might be useful for a position later. Challenge to a board game? No, I don't think so. I'm not up for that right now. We have too much important stuff to do. I got to keep focused on the goal. Let's build up this. Good. Help. Now let's just head in. Do we have... No. We'll hold the enemy combatants for now. There is an event in the court, though. What is this? My perceptive master of the hunt, Infant Bernat, has been making a great show of himself, and all are agreed that Valenciano game has never been so rich. I am pleased to see him poke his head into my throne room, fresh from the wilds, with a pressing question. My king, some of your vassals have been asking for my help with their game, but I also have some plans to improve your hunting grounds. What should I do? Novel gamekeeping? Why not both? Sure, why not both? Nice. So we're going to do the siege here. I think that's good. Hopefully it gets done pretty fast. Siege is just about done. We are very good besiegers. What is this? This is Count Bernot II's feast. All right, we'll go to his feast. That seems fine. Valuable prisoner captured. We look at this. That's fine. We'll let him use the prisoner. Heading out to a feast up here in the territory from Aragon that we hold. Legend is spread in my realms. Trailside Bond. While traversing a challenging path in Castellon, I hear laughter ahead. My Archbishop Velez and my court physician Thassim are working together to cross the narrow rocky watercourse. This is your idea to build a makeshift bridge was brilliant. Your ingenuity is commendable. Great. Martial contest. So this guy wants to fight me. I don't think so. I'm not a fighter. If it was my son, maybe. I mean, my son is a much better fighter than me. Some of it's gear, you have to admit, but still, he's doing well. A lovely time ahead. Let's just drop this. Oh, I cannot wait to talk to everybody. This is where I want to be. I think we're gonna use this chance to get some prestige. We do want to hopefully become a legendary figure before we're done. My niece was imprisoned. No, please do go on. Now we'll talk more about you, I think. Just see. That's good. Still building that. I can always help cities. Helping cities does get me... Oh, you know what I haven't done? This whole game, even though I can? Expand cities. When will this be available? All of our cities have 5 slots already. Do they? They do. They do. All right, well, let's help the guilds out here. We definitely want to support the cities as well as our own stuff, right? What a good evening. Indeed. So there's an affair between this bishop and this Cerneu. Wow. Okay. Court politics is always so complicated, but that was a nice feast. I wonder who will come. Yeah, let's become an eager reveler. I'm absolutely okay with that. We should probably consider going on another hunt, though. That would be useful. But we need to build our stuff up. It's way too important to build our stuff up. Pay a ransom, yes. Let's see if there's anybody else who's ransomable. We can also ransom this guy. Also, everybody else. You can go. You can go. There we are. And we're home. Oh, that was fast. Build another water wheel. How is Valencia doing? Really quite well. Be nice if we could get that up to 1. Even higher than 1 would be nice. Let's upgrade this stable, I think. Actually, no, let's not upgrade this stable. Greater Armada. So they want us to design better ships. I have for you, Uladard, what I think is going to be an excellent investment. An investment, you say? Yes. You see, there are many ports all along our coasts, and I was thinking, we could make Valencia a world-class producer of merchant vessels. Yes, there is a great deal of innovation in this area right now. We could lead the future in trade. With all of our caravansaries and our trade ports, we could become the new trading power of the region. But it will cost money. Money we can make. Yes. I will look into getting a loan, and we will try to bring these master shipbuilders to Valencia. I think we do this. Who got that anyway? Legendary sighting. Mythical white boar, eh? Master shipbuilders. Alright. We're gonna be in debt for a while because we chose to do that. Decline. You're not marrying her. That's silly. She needs to stay in my court so that one day she can serve us. That is what we're hoping for. We're gonna have to blow through this debt, hopefully real fast. Diplomacy perk, let's take befriend. How's Daniel doing? He's well, he's 68, 7 years about left. Or like 6, because it's in March. Whoa, another plague already. This aside, where is this plague? Honestly don't know what that's supposed to be, that it's close enough to show us this. Stolen keg. Ah, you had a really good time, we could make him gregarious, we will. So we may have made our ex-wife's son paranoid and gregarious. That's fine. You know, he likes people, but he's always worrying about them plotting against him. Right? I think we're going to take lasting line. It makes a lot of sense for us. Helps to maintain legitimacy over a long period of time. I mean, we don't have maximum legitimacy, to be fair. The apple falls. Lately I've been pondering the education of my daughter Ashia. No. That's fine. Oh no, debt. No. Let's chase the debt. Good, he'll have that up in 10 months. Fine, our wife has fallen pregnant. Hey, have you gotten pregnant yet? Oh, you are. Now let's just hope that we get the right draw. Instead of the same, we want different. The splendor has increased. We are now legendary. Look at us. The legendary Vardos Dynasty. That is spectacular. Hospitality. I'm going to focus on my own vassals. I don't care about any of these people. Ooh, there is a plague up in Castile. That's not great. We're out of debt. Show Duke Frulia in. Obviously, we thank him for his gifts. Things are going quite well, I would say. 38 years old. I have a daughter. Let's call her Isabel. They also had a daughter, all right. Well, you know, there's still time for us to have a son. Ugh. What if we break this betrothal and then see if he'll do it? Why? Oh, probably have settings here. Nope. A little odd. Why you won't do it? That why? I really don't understand why they won't let me do this. That's not my player heir. That's my player heir. Okay, let's do this by age. It is very weird. He's not being offered. I mean, I'm willing to have it be matrilineal. All right. I am legitimately unsure why she's not available. That's weird. That is very weird to me. Do I can't already, no, that doesn't, it wouldn't, alliances don't stop marriages anyway. What is this? I'm not going to that feast anyway. Let's continue to build things up. Let's get stronger and stronger and stronger, right? We are probably never going to hit this. Soothing pain. While I was in the market with Demetrius, his attention was caught by a criminal chained in the pillory. When the man begged for water, Demetrius immediately promised to bring it, and soon after returned from a nearby well, letting the criminal drink from his cupped hands. Without kindness, the world falls apart. Is he not in my court? No, he is. He is. Okay, well, that's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that before, where you can't marry somebody who's just there. New diplomatic perk available. Confidant. My wife has begotten architectural expertise as Shia comes of age. Oh, nice. I am proud to see my daughter no longer as a child, despite always seeming to seek authority and order, as she has not become proficient as expected in administration. That's fine. You can go and get married. Then proposal. The young mediator. There was a commotion among the children today. Simon was attempting to preach among his fellow youngsters and became the target of a small fight. Remaining calm in the calm, brave. We're gonna make him brave, gregarious, and paranoid. That is an interesting kid. Brave, gregarious, and paranoid. Well, I have to go to war with you because you are my ally. Is it? There. This up. War is with France. Let's raise just our men-at-arms. I think that should be enough. I don't know. It depends on how many allies France has, to be fair. I mean, this army is not a small army. Not quite half of our troops, but it's still... Where are you running? Shadow over Cadiz. Someone should do something. Summon the physician. Soft approach is best. Here. Gonna catch him, I think. Early success prevention. Nice. Betrothal fulfilled. So, Queen Eleanor has married Radolf of Aragon. Look at this kid. He's looking good. You picked a good beard. You picked a good beard, kid. Good job. Good beard. He is not going to control Aragon, but this is going to unify the house in the next generation. I think is amazing. I think they're going to win. If they don't, I could actually be the thing that makes the difference. Oh, no. Flee. We're not getting our troops destroyed for no reason. I get it, but no. Pull these back into our territory here. Let's see. We could castle level 4 in Valencia. I think that'd be cool. So we'll do that. Maximize the castle size. I find it extremely odd that those two can't marry. Let's try to meet up with them. See how that goes. See if he'll make use of our troops to make an attack. Legitimately don't know. More courtiers have gained court traits. What is this? My daughter-in-law, Queen Eleanor, has bestowed upon me a most gracious gift, a couple of well-built palfreys. Ooh. They will serve the lords and ladies of the court. I will train the mare myself. Yes. No. All right. Well, we had hopes. Still hanging in there, old man? 4 more years. Our wound has been removed, which is nice. Disease down here hasn't spread any deeper into the kingdom. We are at 51. That's pretty spectacular, to be fair. Just spent my money jumping into the ocean for no reason. I don't get it at all. Probably shouldn't let you follow me for that very reason. Dynasty head has changed. No longer me. It is now, of course, King Gregory of Ruthenia, because Ruthenia is gigantic. Oh, Ruthenia, you've grown. And your cousin is just like sitting right next door. Fine. War is going poorly. We're probably gonna lose it. Finish that fortress, which is nice. If you guys want to win, you're gonna have to come down here and deal with this because they're killing it. Loyalty or fear? I mean, he is already our friend, our ally. Our sister died. I really don't know why we can't send our son to do this. I am legitimately unsure what happened. So I tried a reload and apparently it was just bugged because they will absolutely let me marry her, which is good because we don't want that to go bad. It's like really important. Excellent. And there it is. It just popped. Dente. So the effects are going to be you gain the Fate of Hispania Legend Seed, you gain the nickname The Equitable, unlocks the creation of the Empire of Hispania. All involved cultures gain plus 50% cultural acceptance to each other, permanently allow interfaith marriage between all involved cultures. There's nobody here anymore. Permanently allows all involved culture and faith rulers to join each other's defensive war against outside invaders in Iberia. Permanently allows the construction of the caravanserai buildings. I don't know that we need 10,000 renown. House Cerneu gains conciliation. There we go. For too long, the Iberian people have suffered at the hands of the Moorish invaders. Today, we restore the hopes that the rightful heirs of Rome lost centuries ago. Sworn guarantee of protection, which only I am now in a position to enforce, will ensure the diverse peoples of the regions may live and worship freely. God willing, the wars of the past will remain there, and the other Iberian princes will see the benefits of coexistence. I have no power to enforce any of my demands against you. We are equals. But I think it's time to come out and say it. The petty wars that we once perpetrated, our families have perpetrated for generations, were wars that were originally intended to disperse the Muslims from our territory. And they, except where they have been allowed to worship freely inside of Christian nations, are all gone. This is true. I do agree. And so I wish to formalize this set of alliances between us, to end these petty border skirmishes, and to bring us into a future where all of our kingdoms can prosper as partners. You yourself have perpetrated a great number of wars against us recently. Yes, that's true, but only to restore the appropriate borders of my kingdom. But now that we have this status quo, we should seek to maintain it forever. Send the heralds. There we are. So we've done it. We have done it. We have invalidated the war we're in because that war is no longer possible to perpetrate. Now, the Empire of Hispania exists. We could try to do this. It's just 75% is just too much. So I don't see us going any further. I don't see us trying to get the Empire title. But we've done it. We have ended the conflict in Iberia. Of course, it's all Christian rulers, which I think is great. Look how great our son looks. He looks so good. Let's just keep on. Gonna try to build a few more buildings. We're not done yet though, because there is of course one last ruler in the line who has to have his chance, you know? When he is 100 years old, we will be almost at the end of the game. His first son will be the last ruler. Oh, look at that handsome man. The loathsome wolf of Cadabra. We're not gonna do that. We can ask our head of faith for gold, because apparently our head of faith will give us gold in spite of the fact we're a sinner. Because that's what happens when you unify. Look, we were right. We were right, okay? Ask to promote legend? I don't think we're going to do that. If we do anything, I think we're going to go after the final legend, which is the Fate of Hispania, right? Yes. So I don't think that was enough for us to get anything, which is not... Oh, wait. Open legacies. We're close. Oh, wait, never mind. He spent it, because we're not in control. He spent all of our money on the thing we would have bought anyway. Unlocks access to espouse legitimacy intent, allowing you to build legitimacy during activities such as funeral, feasts, and grand wedding. Very good. In the name of the divine, following the death sentence of a lowly thief, I asked my son Demetrius what he thought. He expressed doubts about whether God could want a realm to be ruled by such a harsh law. Do not expect to see God's justice. Yeah, that's me all over the place. Flatterer, we have so much money. Let's just continue with our path here, right? The city that we don't directly own. We want to take some of the lesser buildings out and replace them with caravanserais. Here, I think it's going to be the hospice. The caravanserais are lots of money, lots of development growth, and men-at-arms maintenance is down. So we're going to replace basically every single place that has a building that can logically be replaced. I don't think we're going to put any in Valencia because it doesn't really make any sense. I don't think we would remove any of this stuff. Castellon has hospices, so we'll replace those. Now we can build 2 of these per spot, and we will. We'll replace the these as well wherever we can. So we will replace your, I guess your blacksmith. We're kind of kind of tearing down our military buildings to do this, but I think that's okay. I don't think we're gonna tear our forts down though. We might. We might if it comes to it. We got so much money. We do want to become rich, and up here in the north, you could definitely switch this over to there, and you can definitely just build one in your last spot. So that's a huge investment in money. We should see these go up real fast. I do expect to see us producing a ton of wealth out of this. Like tons and tons. Oop, they're not Hugh. Cerneu gained 20 opinion of you because of our wife's friendly exchange. Very nice. Thinking probably we build that to 10. Should be a good expenditure of money. I'm honestly not sure what there is left for us to do right now. I mean, I think our son might have some ideas. Cynical, stubborn, gregarious. Question of loyalty. Oh, it's happening again. I will look into it discreetly. Of course I trusted you all along. Oh, geez. I'm ruining another marriage. It's already happening. We may, you know, I did say that we weren't going to go after Corsica, but we may actually do that. Bear no expense to rebuild. Yeah, we'll do that for 51. Yeah, we have to go to war for sure. Oh, we have Infanta Eva. We will definitely go to war to help our daughter-in-law. Let's pause. Let's move our, oh, not, that's unpause. Let's move our troops to here. Let's raise all and go. Catch them in the mountains. We have an intensely strong army, so do I have a better commander than me? Mayor Bernat, Mayor Renard can command the thing. I hope this comes out our way. I think it will. Our knight killed someone. Position training knowledge increased. Bloomeries constructed. Oh, did I accidentally not what I wanted to do at all. Wait, did I want to do that? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. All right, I guess you can switch over to this. Go, we've had a victory up here. Could certainly help. Head up and do a siege here. Benvenuto comes of age. Good job, kid. Oh, you did good. You did good. I wanted to look before we ended this episode at development. Oh, we've had another daughter with our new wife. That's good. Development 91. Development 57. 73. Kiev, go! Good, go! Go, Kiev, go! Oh, they've actually passed Constantinople. I mean, they haven't passed Constantinople, but they will before the time comes, probably. It's pretty amazing, to be fair. They can marry, so they will. Excellent. We are winning this battle. We're winning this battle. Oh, that is close. That is close. We are losing this battle. We are actually going to lose this. Oh, Mayor Vladislav, no. Mayor Vladislav, no. Our accolade has lost a rank. No. Fine. Oh, man. It's like every version of bad news. They really needed that not to happen. So, Duke Daniel in at once. Accept your generous gifts, Duke Daniel. How are you feeling? Just turned red. Okay, it's a race now. Gotta live one more year. One more year, man. You gotta live one more year. This is going to go badly for them. They're gonna lose because of that. This is bad, bad, bad news. What kind of war is this? The Liberty War. So she surrenders. The Liberty War. I don't know how, because it's all ready. Let's see if we can, I don't know, hire some mercenaries. Like, what are the strongest mercenaries that exist in the entire world? These guys. Can certainly afford them. Hire them. Let's meet up with them. Chess 2. The king is clearly too weak. Yes, kings are the rulers of the world, not the bishops. The bishops think they are, but they ain't. Let's now merge this. Let's now raise all here. Ah, what happened to you? Fight him here in our own castle, because that's where we'll have the highest chance of beating them down. Defeated them. Good. Diplomacy perk available. Let's put that into friendly council. Now, I want to watch them. They're going to split, right? Find our points of diplomacy. Patience will serve you well. Sure, you can be patient. Let's chase this army. Appoint the successor. I think we win this. I think they're making a mistake by fighting it. Got to keep this battle going. We're in July. How's the old man doing? Still kicking it. He is infirm, though. He hasn't dropped to black. It's all fine. I think we're gonna go. What is this? Gift and artifact? Sure. You think I can use it better than you? Let's see if we have a place for it. We do. Here we go. Nice. Catch. We're gonna beat them again. Good. Back off and do the siege. See if our cannon can put an end to this. Small caravanseries are all being built. We need more money in order to optimize them out. We'll battle here. Siege should be the end of the thing. Either siege will be the end of the thing. Mine or theirs. That one up north is going to finish first, and then mine will finish just afterwards. That will end it all. Good. We have defended. Okay, let's just look at you. I don't know what you're talking about, getting a claim on Castellon. It's ours, and there's no changing that. Siege has been won. January's come. Let's let it run out to March while we go through here, building up our new wealth generators. Oh, no more money. That's fine. We will keep doing that, though. We need to hit March. Pretty sure. Oh, we will join his war, but we're not going to join it right away. We need to finish our home front stuff first. March 29th. There it is. High Crown Authority passed. All right, that's going to be the end of this episode. I am going to do one or two little short things before. So first, succession. We're going to change this. We're not going to change it to equal. That can be a next generation thing, but this generation, it's got to stay the way it is because she's often married someplace in a non-matrilineal marriage. But we will change high partition to primogenitor. They will all accept happily, which we will do right away. Also, this will make sure vassals' titles cannot be inherited by characters outside of the realms. So he will no longer be able to pass. Oh, he's not a king anymore. So we won the race. He was usurped anyway. Who is the king there now? This Vardos Terabov child married to a much older dwarf. All right, well, that's fine. Thank you for watching and hope you join me in the next one. Goodbye for now.